Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another video for you guys. Today, I will be doing my complete DVD collection for 2023, showing every single DVD I own in my collection. Yes, I still own DVDs for people out there that don't think I have DVDs in my collection. Yes, I do have DVDs in my collection. Obviously, there's certain movies that I didn't upgrade that I still want to own, or they don't have Blu-rays, or I'm being too cheap and I don't want to upgrade them to Blu-ray. So, or I might have kept them because I like artwork or something like that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. If you guys enjoy videos like this, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. I have no idea how long it's gonna be because I don't have that many DVDs, so of course it's not gonna be as long as my Blu-ray collection, but if it is pretty long, grab a soda, grab something to drink. Like I said, I'm not going to go in depth with every single movie. I'm going to show them as I go. So like I said, if you guys are ready for this, please hit that like button, please subscribe for more. And let's get into this video, you guys. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, starting off with the first thing I got, and that is 17 again with Zac Efron. I really do like this movie. If this has a Blu-ray, definitely let me know. I would definitely be upgrading. I'm about to probably go on Amazon and start searching for these movies because I definitely want to upgrade this. Then we have 1408, which I don't know why I have this movie. I have the Blu-ray and I have the freaking full screen DVD. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. I hate full screen DVDs. When I was a little kid, I used to tell my mom if she was buying me movies, don't buy full screen. Just don't. It's terrible. I want to see the full picture. I used to have to tell people that the black bars aren't blocking the screen. They're showing you everything they want the camera to see. So that's why I don't like full screen movies. But 1408, I don't understand why I have this movie because I can get rid of it. The Sixth Day with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm a big Arnold Schwarzenegger guy. And I thought this movie was all right. Obviously, I don't have the Blu-ray for it, so I have the DVD. I don't know if this has a Blu-ray. If it does, I need to upgrade. Agent Cody Banks, you guys. Oh, this is straight childhood. Does it come out in 2003? Yes, 2003, you guys. I wanted to be Frankie Muniz. Frankie Muniz was in my childhood, and he got Hilary Duff. That's all I used to be upset about. I was like, bro, he got Hilary Duff. What the freak? But yeah. Then we got All About the Benjamins with Ice Cube and Mike Epps. I know this has a Blu-ray. But I think it's too expensive for me to upgrade, so I think I'm going to go ahead and keep the DVD. I do like this comedy. Then we have the Amityville Horror. This is the original, which I don't think I have this on Blu-ray, which is surprisingly. I think I have the remake, but I don't have the original on Blu-ray. I think this movie is all right. It's a little overrated in my opinion, but yeah, I have it on DVD. And also I have the remake on DVD, which I don't know why I still have this because I do have the Blu-ray. I think I got this for $1 at the exchange a long time ago. But yeah, I can get rid of this. Then we have Anchorman. I don't understand why I still have this as well because I have the Blu-ray for it. Why do I still have this? Don't know. Then we have Anger Management with Adam Sandler and Jack Nicholson. Thought this movie was all right. You know, nice little comedy. Then we have Are We Done Yet? I have Are We There Yet on Blu-ray, but I don't have Are We Done Yet on Blu-ray, so that's why I still have the DVD. Then we have Baby Geniuses. I feel like no one else knows this movie but me. This movie is not great. It has Christopher Lloyd in it, and it's about basically smart babies. This movie is not very great, but I have nostalgia for it. And of course, we got the Batman animated series, the volumes. So we got Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4, the new adventures of the Batman animated series. I love this because I love it because I love the artwork. That's why I kept these on DVD. I love the artwork. I love the way they look all together. So yeah, that's why I still have this on DVD. And of course, I'm a huge Batman fan. Then we have Blade Trinity. This movie's all right. It's all right. It's not as bad as most people say it is, but yeah. Then we have Blessed the Child. I love this movie. I remember my mom showing me this movie when I was really young, and I got hooked on it, and I really do love this movie. I feel like no one else knows this movie but me as well. And I know this is getting a Blu-ray from Screen Factory, which I definitely want. I definitely want that Blu-ray for sure. I want to upgrade, so I probably will be buying it. So yeah, Blessed the Child. All right, then we got Barbershop, which I don't understand why I have this either. I have the Blu-ray for it. I can get rid of this as well. Then we have Bedtime Stories with Adam Sandler, which I did enjoy this movie. I thought the movie was pretty good. I feel like no one talks about it, but it's a not decent little Disney film. Then we have Be Cool, Beverly Hills Cop 2, Big Fat Liar, you guys. Another Frankie Muniz movie with Paul Giamatti and Amanda Bynes. I love this movie. I don't care what nobody say. It definitely gives me childhood memories when I watch it. And like I said, I wanted to be Frankie Muniz. I thought he was so cool as when I was little. So yeah, Big Fat Liar. Shit. Billy Madison, which is alright comedy. Beowulf, which is Beowulf. Angelina Jolie still look great as a animated character. Then we have The Boondock Saints 2, Steelbook from Movie Hunter. Then we have The Bone Collector. I need to upgrade that. We have Bones, terrible horror film. The Butterfly Effect, which I don't know why I still have this. I can get rid of that. Catch That Kid, all right, children's movie. Cheered by the Dozen. We got A Cinderella Story, which I do like this movie as well. And we got The Core. I know this movie just got a 4K, which I probably will be upgrading soon, but yeah. I know it also has a Screen Factory Blu-ray as well, but I do like this movie. It's another over-the-top disaster movie. You have Cradle to the Grave, which I don't need this movie because I have it on Blu-ray. I can get rid of that as well. You have Death at a Funeral. It's alright, comedy. Then you have Dead Presidents. Come on, guys. We need a Blu-ray for this. Criterion, I'm talking to you, because you guys had the rights to this before. Please release this on Blu-ray soon, or 4K. You have Dead Silence. I know this just got a 4K as well, which I don't know if I want to spend $30 on that 4K, so I think I'll be sticking with my DVD, or I'll probably just buy the Blu-ray on Amazon. Then we have Die Hard with a Vengeance, the Steelbook from Movie Hunter. Shout out to you. Then we have Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F. Shout out to the Web Movie One for sending me this as well. Still in the plastic stuff, haven't opened it, but yeah, very happy to have this in my collection. And we got Disturbing Behavior, another movie I can get rid of because I have the Blu-ray now. We got Dumb and Dumber, When Harry Meets Lloyd. This movie is terrible. Another terrible film. I don't understand. What the fuck was the concept of seeing when these two characters met? Who cares? Who cares? It's terrible. Terrible movie. Then we got Enough, which I do like this movie. I think Jennifer Lopez is really good in this movie as well. It doesn't have a Blu-ray because I need to get this on Blu-ray. That's definitely worth the upgrade. Then we got The Eye with Jessica Alba. That was an okay suspense movie. These came out, what, 2006, 2007, something like that? Yeah, 2008. Wow, yeah. We got movies like The Eye. And I think this is based off like a Japanese movie, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I thought the movie was okay. This has a digital copy for the disc. You guys remember that? Freaking digital copy for the disc. Wow. Crazy. The times we used to live in. Then we got Fear with Mark Wahlberg and Reese Witherspoon. Yes, Reese Witherspoon. He's basically an obsessive boyfriend. That's what he is. And it's alright. Decent little thriller. Then we got Fired Up, another over-the-top comedy. The Frighteners with Michael J. Fox and He Can See Ghosts. And it's directed by Peter Jackson. And it's a funny horror comedy. Definitely check it out. Then we got Get Rich or Die Trying. It feels like the disc isn't in there. Oh, it is. Okay. I think this has a Blu-ray too, which I need to upgrade this. I do like this movie. Then we got Ghost Ship, another movie I can get rid of because I have the Blu-ray. The Great Debaters, a great Denzel Washington movie. He also directed this as well. Then we got Half Baked, of course. Every black person has to have Half Baked in their collection. Then we got Halloween, of course. I still have the DVD to Halloween because it's my favorite horror movie of all time. And yeah, I have to own it. And I can get rid of this now because I do have the theatrical version of Halloween. That's the only reason why I kept this, because it's the theatrical version. Then we got Head of State with Chris Rock and Bernie Mac. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. I love this movie. This comedy is hilarious. There's literally throughout the movie, his girlfriend's trying to get back with him, and he just keep yelling security, and this weird scream happens every time when she gets taken away. It's hilarious. Definitely check this out if you haven't. I thought this was supposed to be getting a Blu-ray, but I guess not. Then we got Hey Arnold, the complete series. Shout out to AJ Reacts 2 for getting me this. He already know I love this show and I wanted to own it on DVD, and he got it for me. So shout out to you. You're awesome. Then we got Higher Learning, a great John Singleton film starring Ice Cube, Jennifer Connelly, Omar Epps, Michael Rappaport, Lawrence Fishburne, Busta Rhymes, Tyra Banks. This cast is loaded. If you guys have not seen this movie, definitely check it out. It goes through a lot of, different topics while these kids are in college. Definitely check this out if you haven't. It's a really good movie. Definitely check it out. Then we have The Hills Have Eyes and The Hills Have Eyes 2. This is the remake that came out in 2006, which I do like this remake. The second one, you can skip that one. Then we got The Hitcher with Sean Bean and Sophia Bush. I really do like this movie as well. Of course, it got my girl from One Tree Hill, Sophia Bush, who plays Brooke Davis. I like this movie. Then we got Honey with Jessica Alba as well. I thought this movie was alright. Then we have The Host. You might be wondering, why does it look like this? Because I replaced the DVD case with something else, and I said I have no use for it, so I just put it in the DVD case because I don't care about this movie. It's called The Host. Next we got Holes. Another movie I can get rid of because I have a Blu-ray for it. It's just crazy that I got most of these movies, and it's probably hard because I can't really get rid of them because who's taking DVDs? I might most likely have to either give them to Goodwill. I know Half Price Books won't take them, so then we got Haunted Mansion, another movie I can get rid of because I have a Blu-ray for it. Halloween Town 1 and 2. I can't get rid of this because I don't have a Blu-ray for this, which I wish Disney would just release Blu-rays for these because I think they would sell. Identity, a good psychological thriller, which I think everyone should check out. It's a decent little movie. Definitely check it out if you haven't. Inspector Gadget. This movie's not great either. I have nostalgia for it, but this movie's not great. Then we have Jason's Lyric, a good 90s romantic type movie. It's really good. Definitely check it out. Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, which I can get rid of this as well. I don't need this either. It's weird that I have this because I have the Blu-ray for it. Then we have John Tucker Must Die, which I know it has a Blu-ray, but it's out of print. And I would buy the Blu-ray for this if I could find it. Kangaroo Jack. What the fuck was going on through our minds in around 2003, 2004? We made movies like Kangaroo Jack. Yeah. Also, King's Ransom. What the freak were we thinking about during this time period? I don't know what Anthony Anderson was thinking about at this time period because he was in this and in Kangaroo Jack. This movie is not great either. Then we have Kingdom of Heaven, another movie I can get rid of because I do have a Blu-ray for it if I'm not mistaken. Might have to fact check that, but I think I do have a Blu-ray for this. I can get rid of that. Liar Liar, which I need to upgrade this. I don't understand why I didn't have a buy a Blu-ray for this yet. I need that. Light It Up, a very young Usher Raymond and Rosario Dawson. I can say her name. Say it right. It's a really good movie. It's about kids basically, lock up the school, because of the way the school is portrayed, and they take a stand. Definitely check this out if you guys haven't seen it. The Little Vampire, guys. Yes, this is straight childhood right here. If you guys have not seen The Little Vampire, it probably won't appeal to you that much because you would have to see it when it came out. I definitely saw this when it came out, and I still love it to this day. And I thought this was Disney, but it's not. It's actually New Line owns this movie. Wow. Then we have the Lizzie McGuire movie. This case has seen better freaking days. Is this still in here? Let's see how let's see what the disc looks like. If I can get it out. Wow, the disc looks pretty minty. The case overall though has seen terrible days. Goodness gracious. Ew. We got Little Fockers. I can get rid of that as well. Lust. The Longest Yard. Can get rid of this too. Meet the Parents. Don't need that. Meet the Fockers. Don't need that. And Tyler Perry's Meet the Browns. Then we got Madea Goes to Jail. This is the play, which is my favorite Tyler Perry play. I absolutely love this play. Then we got Michael Jackson #1s. I'm about to show you guys all the Michael Jackson DVDs I have. This basically is all the music videos that he's made. Well, not all of them, but some of them. His #1s. Then we have Michael Jackson live in Japan. I think this is the bad tour. No, this is history. Is this history? I think this is history. Yeah, it's got to be history. It's either history or bad. One of the two. I think it's bad. Then we have Michael Jackson live in Bucharest. I'm probably saying that totally wrong, but this Dangerous tour is fantastic. If you guys have not watched it, I'm sure they probably got the whole thing on YouTube. Definitely check out this concert. It is terrific. Then we have this Ultimate Thriller Michael Jackson collection as Michael Jackson History, the King of Pop from 1958 to 2009, the beginning. Then we have Michael Jackson Life of a Superstar, the Triumph. Then we had What Killed the King of Pop, the Tragic End. If you guys didn't know, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan because I have the freaking Life of a Superstar twice in my collection. And I also have Michael Jackson This Is It on DVD. Yes, I do have the Blu-ray, but this is the 2-disc. The limited edition 2-disc DVD. Of course, I had to keep it. Then we have Monsters Ball. Mr. Deeds, which I can get rid of this too because I have a Blu-ray for it. Then we have My Baby's Daddy, another random Anthony Anderson comedy. This movie is random as well. I do like it though. It's pretty hilarious. You have Napoleon Dynamite, a movie I haven't seen in a really long time. I can get rid of this too because I have the Blu-ray. Also, National Treasures, can get rid of that too. National Treasures 2, can get rid of this as well because I have that. The New Guy. Have you guys ever seen this movie? The New Guy. Oh my God. Comedies in 2003, you guys. What the fuck were we thinking? Not Another Teen Movie. Oh my God. Basically a parody of teen movies. And it is hilarious. Chris Evans is hilarious in this movie. He really is. If you guys have not seen this movie, definitely check it out. I want to upgrade this to Blu-ray, but I think it's really expensive on eBay. And yeah. Then we have a new Camp Extreme. This shout out to my sister-in-law Maisha. This is basically her workout DVD. Yeah. Check out New Life Fitness Camp if you guys are in Cleveland. Then we got The Others. Then we got Quarantine. I told you guys I was going to keep it as best as ABC order as I could. I kind of messed up already because I showed a Q and I still got some O's and some P's to show. But it is what it is. This happens when you have a lot in your collection. And my DVDs are kind of all over the place. I'm literally just pulling them off the shelf and showing you guys as I go. So let's go ahead and continue. We got One Tree Hill Season 1. I have every single season of One Tree Hill in my collection. One Tree Hill Season 2. Season 3. Season 4. Season 5. Season 6, which is my favorite season of the series. Then we got Season 7, Season 8, and Season 9. Yeah, so I have every single season of One Tree Hill. Please, if Mill Creek can release Dawson's Creek, I think you guys can release One Tree Hill. I would rebuy it. I would keep my DVDs though. I would rebuy One Tree Hill on Blu-ray. I definitely would rebuy it on Blu-ray. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. Then we have Cat Williams, The Pimp Chronicles Part 1. Great stand-up special. This is so rewatchable. It's hilarious. Definitely check this out if you guys haven't. It's so rewatchable. Then we got Pearl Harbor, which I can get rid of this too because I have the Blu-ray for it. Pay It Forward, which this snapper case have seen better days. Look, it's all crumbled up. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this thing is destroyed. But this movie is fantastic. It has Kevin Spacey, Helen Hunt, and Haley Joel Osment. This movie is fantastic. It's really good. I remember watching this in, I forgot what class it was, but I was like really young when I watched it. I'm like, oh, that movie's really good. And yeah, I haven't watched it in a while. I don't know if this has a Blu-ray. If it does, let me know because I will definitely upgrade this. It's definitely worth it. Then we had Paid in Full. and The Pacifier, which I need to get this on Blu-ray. I understand why I haven't I bought it on Blu-ray yet. I know it's a Disney Club exclusive, but I need to buy this on Blu-ray. Right, now we got Ray on DVD, which I don't know if I need to get rid of this, because I need to see if the version I have on Blu-ray have the extended version. That's the reason why I kept this. But I love this movie. Jamie Foxx is great as Ray Charles. And we got R. Kelly, Trapped in the Closet 1 through 12 and 13 through 22. Do you guys remember this? R. Kelly's Trapped in the Closet. Do you guys remember this? Wow, this was my childhood. This is what I got in my childhood, guys. Trapped in the Closet. Wow. Yeah. Then we got The Ring and The Ring 2. I can get rid of this because I have the Steelbook. I don't know if this has a Blu-ray, but this movie's not very good. Then we have Righteous Kill, which I didn't enjoy that movie either. Then we got Roll Bounce, which I don't think has a Blu-ray. That's why I end up keeping the DVD. I like this movie. I do like this movie. We have Runaway Bride. I think this is a movie I bought for my mom, which I forgot I had. Mom, if you want this, you can have this. We have Rush Hour 2, which I can get rid of this too because I don't need this. I have the trilogy. Why do I still have this DVD? Why? All right. Let's move over to the S's. We got Save the Last Dance, which I really do like this movie. I do remember my mom showing me this as well. I need the Blu-ray for this. Then we have Saving Private Ryan, which I can get rid of this too because I have the 4K Steelbook. Then we have School Rumble and School Rumble's second semester. Yeah, I have some anime in my collection, and I love this anime. It's a TV show about this girl named Tedma and this guy named Karasuma. No, not Karasuma. Harima, I think. I don't know. It's just a whole bunch of shenanigans going through these teenagers in high school. It's hilarious. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Yeah, it's kind of like a soap opera anime. That's basically what it is. Then we have Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. I love this movie. It needs a Blu-ray. Warner Brothers. And also Zombie Island and Alien Invaders. I would buy all these on Blu-ray. Please, Warner Brothers, release it. Also release Cyber Chase. I think Cyber Chase has a Blu-ray. But release these 3 on Blu-ray. Come on, guys. We would buy them. Then we have Scooby-Doo Monster Matinee. I think Wet Movie 1 sent me this. Shout out to you. Then we have Secret Window. See No Evil with Kane from WWE. I remember when this movie first came out. I remember getting this DVD for Christmas, and we watched the hell out of this DVD. We watched the special features. This is when I was really into wrestling at this point in time, and yeah, I do like this movie. It's over the top horror film. It's all right. Then we have Shaft with Samuel L. Jackson. I thought this movie was pretty good as well. Then we have Silent Hill, which is a great video game adaptation. No one talks about this movie as a part of the video game movies. I think this movie is good. It's pretty scary as well. It's a good adaptation. At least I think so. Then we have the Simpsons movie, which I can get rid of this too because I have the Blu-ray. Then we have Snow Day. Do you guys remember Snow Day? No, you little kids probably don't remember, but you know, people that are my age should remember this movie. Then we have Soul Plane, a terrible, terrible comedy with the cast is okay, I guess, but this movie is not very good. You guys are probably wondering, what is this yellow case? It is the SpongeBob movie. I don't know what happened to the paper. I think one of my nephews destroyed the paper, and that's why it's still in the yellow case. I can get rid of this, but it will probably be hard for me to get rid of this because there is no artwork for it. Because I have the Blu-ray for it, so I don't really need the DVD. Maybe I can do like a switcheroo and like find a case and put it into a, you know, the same case. But then we also got Spy Kids 3D. The reason why I kept this because it has the 3D glasses. If I'm not mistaken, does this have the 3D glasses? Yes, it does. It actually comes with the 3D glasses. That's why I kept this DVD. I remember when this movie first came out. I was pretty excited because I did like the first two Spy Kids movies. I did want to see it in theaters in 3D, but my mom couldn't really get me to the theater to see it. This movie's not very good, but you know, I have some nostalgia for it. Then we have the Star Wars limited edition DVDs, and the reason why these are so special because they come with, on the second disc, the original theatrical versions of the movies. And I think they ported them from the Laserdisc, if I'm not mistaken. They're not very great quality, but it is a breath of fresh air to watch the theatrical versions, especially A New Hope. To not see that Jabba scene, to not see the extra content when they're in, you know, the other places. I don't need to see all that. I just want to see them do what they do in the movie. I don't need to see all the extra content. And I'm very happy to have these on DVD on my collection. Now, if Disney would just release the theatrical versions, we would all be happy. I wouldn't have to keep these, but since they don't, I have to keep these. And also, we got the Star Wars Trilogy bonus disc. I did have the triple pack, or the collection, and I got rid of the collection, but I kept this because this is the reason why most people have that set. I know you can watch this on Disney Plus, but I had to own it physically. I think this is the only way you can own it physically, so that's why I kept it. Then we have Stay Alive, which is another movie with Sophia Bush. I just thought about it. I got 3 of her movies. I have The Hitcher, John Tucker Must Die, and this. And where is my Blu-ray for this? Scream Factory. Why haven't you guys got the rights to this? I would really love to have this on Blu-ray. I think Hollywood Pictures did this, so I think this is Disney. Does Disney own this? I would love a Blu-ray for this. I would buy this with a heartbeat. I love Stay Alive. Then we have Step Up 2 Into the Streets. Step Up to the Streets. I can get rid of this too. I have a Blu-ray for it. Also, Stuart Little. I can get rid of this too. I have a Blu-ray for it. Not for Stuart Little 2, though. I need a Blu-ray for this, guys. If you guys know there's a Blu-ray out there, let me know. I do like Stuart Little 2. It's not better than the first one, but I do like it. Then we have Sugar and Spice. I think my mom showed me this movie. Yeah. It's about a pregnant girl's robbing banks, I guess. Or one of the pregnant girls robbing banks, I think, if that's what I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's another over-the-top comedy. And last for the S's, we got Super Size Me. Everyone, if you guys have not seen this movie, definitely check it out. It's about a guy who eats McDonald's for a whole month and all the terrible things it does to your body. Definitely check it out. Super Size Me. All right, you guys, we're down to the last stack of my DVD collection. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys still collect DVDs. Are you guys trying to get rid of all your DVDs or trying to upgrade to Blu-ray? But let's go ahead and finish this out. We got Talladega Nights, which I don't understand why I don't have a Blu-ray for this. This is a really good comedy. Then we have Taxi, which I haven't seen this movie in a really long time. I remember not really enjoying it, but it is what it is. Then we have Teen Wolf Season 1, Teen Wolf Season 2, Teen Wolf Season 3 Part 1, or Part 2. Here is Part 1. Then we have Season 4, and we got Season 5 Part 1. So I need to get Season 5 Part 2, and I need to get Season 6 Part 1 and 2 as well to have the complete series of Teen Wolf. I do want to own the entire series. I know there's like a Blu-ray version out on Amazon, but I'm going to just stick with the DVDs. Then we have True Lies. Come on, Disney. Come on, Fox. Whoever owns the fucking physical media rights to this movie, fucking release the fucking Blu-ray. Please. We all been asking for this. This is like the most requested physical media. Like, what the heck, James Cameron, bro? Like, come on, man. You have The Town That Dreaded Sundown. Twilight. I don't understand why I still have these DVDs. Twilight, New Moon. Eclipse. Breaking Dawn Part 1. I don't understand why I still have these DVDs. What the freak is going on with me? Then we have Undercover Brother. I recently just watched this movie, and this movie is hilarious. Yeah, Undercover Brother. Then we have Underworld. Underworld Evolution. Unleashed, which I can get rid of this as well because I have a Blu-ray for it. Watchmen. The reason why I kept this is because of the lenticular cover. Then we have White Chicks, which I don't know if this has a Blu-ray, but if it did, I would definitely upgrade. I do like this this comedy. Same as Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. I do like this movie. It's a little over the top. You know, some of the characters are definitely over the top, but I did enjoy this comedy for sure. Then we got You Got Served. I can get rid of this too. I have a Blu-ray for it, so I understand why I still have this. And the last DVD that I own in my collection, that is Zack and Miri Make a Porno, which I don't need this either because I have a Blu-ray for it. Why do I still have this? I don't know. I don't know. So that does it for my complete DVD collection. I know it's pretty quick. I don't have that many DVDs, but I did promise you guys I was going to make this video when I made my Blu-ray collection video. So I thought I'd just go ahead and make this video real quick. Like I said, I know I didn't have that many DVDs, so it's very easy for me to get it done and quick. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. More videos like this will be coming in the near future if you guys are ready for that as well. Like I said earlier, if you guys own any DVDs, let me know if you guys own any DVDs in the comment section below. Do you guys want to upgrade most of your DVDs to Blu-ray? I really do want to upgrade most of my stuff to Blu-ray and get rid of my DVDs, but obviously some of these movies don't have Blu-rays, so I can't really do that. So like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, please subscribe for more, and I'm on this one, you guys. Peace out.